So I'm here at Lords with Heather Knight, former England captain, of course. Heather, why are we at Lords?
We're launching the Knight-Stokes Cup, so it's a state school competition. Starts next year. I think entries are open today, so you can sign up at lords.com. And it's basically about getting more state school kids the opportunity to play cricket, and the finals is here at Lords next year.
You came through state school. Tell us a bit about your journey and how easy that was. Did you feel that you were at a disadvantage as a state school pupil?
Well, I didn't really play cricket at state school. I joined a local club because my brother played there, and then we started a women's cricket team at school because I played cricket and a few of the other girls did. So, it was more in spite of the fact that I went to state school. But I think it's getting better. But I actually think because of the rise of women's cricket, a lot more private schools rightly put more time and resources into women's cricket, which is meaning it's growing. And I actually think the advantage will get bigger if we don't sort of give opportunities to state school kids to play cricket. So initiatives like this here today are really important.
And how will you be involved as the tournament progresses, as it gets underway? What are you looking forward to seeing?
Oh, the final here next year. So that's the big draw. Whoever plays women's, boys teams, whoever makes the final will play here at Lords, and that's an amazing prospect. It's obviously an amazing ground to play. It's beautiful, and sort of the draw of that. Hopefully, we'll get lots of schools signing up, and kids can dream that they can be here playing in a final next year.
And you've had some amazing memories here at Lords, a World Cup final, the 100, which seems to have really taken the women's game to another level. I've read some stats that in 2024, 1,000 new women's cricket clubs got affiliated with the MCC. That's a 25% increase. How big an influence has the 100 been in that? Is it too simplistic to say, the 100? Or what do you, from your expertise, what do you see happening?
Oh, it's a brilliant stat, isn't it? Really nice to see that the women's game is really growing. I think just being more visible as the game, like in 100, she's part of that. Obviously, being loads of games on telly, it's just a real event as well to be here during the 100. And I think putting the women's game on the same platform as the men's, it really does feel like a women's and a men's competition takes centre stage. So, I think things like that, and just the rise of women's cricket, like it's obviously hugely more visible now. All the internationals are on telly and things like that, and I just think attitudes have changed at the decision making top of the game, which means women's cricket is being broadcast and having a lot more press. So lots more girls getting into it, which is really nice to see, and long may it continue.
Let's talk about the England team now. Nat Sciver-Brunt started her reign very well with the dominant series, winning the T20s and the white ball. We've got another series on Saturday. Think about the Ashes, which we always do as England cricket fans, whether it's men's or women's. It was a great home series, and then the away series a bit of a different story. What do you think the Nat Sciver-Brunt era will look to bring when it comes to bridging that gap between England and the best team in the world?
Yeah, look, I think everyone talks about the gap quite a lot, isn't it? But I think in terms of how we as a team are going to bridge that, I think it's just been the best version of ourselves. And obviously her and Nat and Charlotte have come in and brought fresh energy. And obviously frustrated I'm injured at the moment and won't be playing in that India series, because I think that's going to be a real test for us as a side. I think it's going to be a great series. Looking forward to commentating on it rather than playing, although I'd love to be out there. But I think it's a massive test for the team. They're a world-class side, and obviously with the World Cup in India coming up, 50 over World Cup in October, it's a huge series, particularly that one-day series. So I think it's going to be exciting, and obviously a game here at Lords as well.
And as a former captain, obviously Joe Root looks fondly on what Ben Stokes is doing with Bazball, which obviously they don't like to talk about. What is Sciver-Brunt ball? What are you looking forward to from that change of energy?
I think with Nat, just how she goes about things, that's how she leads. She's ultimate pro. She's obviously an unbelievable cricketer, and that naturally gains a huge amount of respect for her in the team. I think she'll go about it in her own way. She's sort of amazingly humble, and the way she's dealt with pressures in the IPL, being one of the most expensive players and scoring runs. I think she'll deal with the pressure of being England captain and scoring runs really well. So she's obviously new in her reign, but really excited to support her. And obviously when I am back fit, and looking forward to getting back in the team and contributing with lots of runs hopefully.